Into our top story now, the US and the UK have carried out fresh strikes on more than 30 targets linked to the Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen. They were supported by 6 other countries as they continue attempts to stop the Houthis targeting ships in the Red Sea. Let's speak now to BBC Arabic correspondent Abdelbassir Hassan, who is in Cairo. Welcome to you. What reaction has there been from the region?
So many reactions indeed. Here in Cairo, Egypt has been one of the first countries which have threatened against widening the conflict in the region. In a phone call with his Iranian counterpart 2 days ago, Egyptian foreign minister warned against that the expansion of the conflict will be very serious and very dangerous for the whole region. I'm going to quote what's said in the Egyptian foreign ministry statement then. The expansion of the scope and the scope of the conflict is not in the interest of any party and negatively affects the efforts made to resolve the crisis. Egypt has earlier asked to deal with the roots of the issue in the Middle East region at the moment, which is the Gaza and Israel war at present, and asked for a comprehensive deal in order to end that conflict, which might help contain the situation or the escalating situation in the Red Sea. Very recently as well, and in reaction to the latest strikes or the second wave of strikes in the Red Sea and especially on Yemen, the Houthis have said that these strikes will not deter them. They will continue to support the Gazans and vowed they are going to punish those who attacked Yemen, and the strikes will not go unpunished, as they said. In Iran, of course, it had, like in the past 3 or 4 days, distanced itself from the actions against the U.S. interests in the region, but has vowed that if its territory would be targeted, it will be there will be a response. But it condemned the latest wave of attacks as another mistake by the United States, and it said it contradicts the UK and US policy or declaration that they don't need the conflict to widen in the region. Syrian army has issued a statement against the strikes and vowed that they will continue their work or their defense against the country, against what they call the US occupation of parts of the country. And the Syrian foreign ministry has also condemned these attacks and said it further deteriorates the situation in the Middle East. In Iraq, Iraq has earlier summoned the chargé d'affaires of the United States, and very recently it said its country or its land should not be used to show force or to settle scores between the forces. Hamas as well has already condemned in Gaza, condemned these attacks, and Hezbollah as well said they are a blatant American aggression against Iraq and Syria. What the United States of America has done is a blatant violation of the sovereignty of the two countries. These are among the latest reactions to the latest strikes by the United States and the UK in the Middle East and Yemen last night.
Abdelbassir, thank you.